Were you aware that the coffee you drink each morning can be subtly undermining your vitality or restoring the vigor you believed was gone forever? Imagine that millions of men over 60 in America pour their daily drink and enjoy its warmth, all the while being utterly clueless that they are losing out on a fantastic chance to increase their testosterone, regain rock-solid erections, and rekindle their energy, even at 70, 80, or beyond. You could change your life, your body, and your confidence with just one minor adjustment to that cup. Curious? You ought to be. As a urologist who has worked with men to restore their vitality for more than 30 years, I'm going to provide the scientifically proven method for transforming your morning coffee into a force for good for your masculinity. To begin, however, write YES in the comments if you're prepared to take charge of your health, or NO if you're dubious yet interested. Let's get started. The startling reality of your morning brew. Men like you, devoted fathers, grandfathers, and employees, pour a cup of coffee every day in the hopes that it will help them get through the day. The harsh truth is that coffee by itself is like filling up a high-performance engine with ordinary gasoline. Although it is effective, it is insufficient to sustain you at your best. The stakes are larger for men over 60. Your physique has changed since you were 25. Erections, testosterone drops, and blood vessels stiffen. They wane, not because to aging, but rather to biological malfunctions. Consider Walter, a former firefighter I met who is 67 years old. "I don't feel like a man anymore," he said to me, his eyes sad. His tale is hardly the only one. But what if I told you that the answer lies in your kitchen, not in a pill or a doctor's office? You may stop the decline, increase blood flow, and regain your sense of self by mixing your coffee with these 5 easy natural ingredients. Are you prepared to discover how? To change your coffee and your energy, let's break it down into 7 habits. Habit 1. Recognize the causes of erection loss and learn how to prevent it. Your body isn't betraying you, it's pleading for help. By the age of 60, 2 silent killers are at work. Blood arteries stiffen, cutting off the flow to your heart, brain, and yes, your penis, and testosterone lowers to almost half its peak. Consider it analogous to a garden hose. At 25, water flows through steadily and powerfully. That hose is leaky, fractured, and kinked at the age of 60. The outcome? Reduced energy, weaker erections, and a pervasive feeling of inadequacy. According to Harvard studies, 70% of cases of erectile dysfunction are associated with inadequate blood flow, and 50% of men over 60 had insufficient testosterone. The good news is that your body can still react. I witnessed it in Walter, who, after making small adjustments, transformed from defeated to determined. Plan of action. Make a commitment to discovering one new health-related truth tomorrow. Read this script first to see how biology, not willpower, is the key. Habit 2. Discover the secret potential of coffee. What if your morning routine did more than just get you out of bed? Caffeine from coffee provides a brief, albeit transient, boost. Your body requires a nutrient-rich boost to combat aging by the age of 60, not just a short-term boost. When the proper components are added, your coffee becomes a daily source of energy. Maria, the wife of a 72-year-old patient, described how altering her husband's brew caused his energy levels to surge. According to research from the National Institute on Aging, natural substances can promote hormone health and increase blood flow by 30%. Plan of action. Make your typical coffee tomorrow, but aim to include one item from this list. It's the first step to getting more out of your coffee. Just habit 3. Include cinnamon, the savior of the blood vessel. Could your virility be preserved by a spice you already enjoy? Cinnamon is a blood vessel warrior and isn't just for holiday treats. Your penis's small vessels are harmed by high blood sugar, frequently years before heart problems manifest. According to a Mayo Clinic study, cinnamon can protect those fragile arteries by reducing fasting blood sugar by up to 30%. Cinnamaldehyde, its main ingredient, increases nitric oxide, simulating the effects of prescription medications like Viagra. Tom, a 65-year-old contractor, I remember, stabilized his energy levels in a matter of weeks after adding cinnamon to his coffee. His wife also observed his newfound self-assurance. Plan of action. Add 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon to your coffee tomorrow. It's cozy, well-known, and a modest but significant step. Habit 4. Add the nitric oxide igniter, cocoa. What if chocolate had the power to ignite a fire within you? Rich in flavonoids that cause nitric oxide, the chemical that expands blood vessels for more powerful erections, raw, unsweetened chocolate is a powerful food. According to a 2023 study published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine, cocoa increases blood flow in males over 60 by 25%. Until he added a spoonful of cocoa to his coffee, George, a 70-year-old grandfather, felt switched off. It's like someone flipped a switch. He smiled a month later. Cocoa also improves mood because of the bliss molecule, anandamide. Plan of action. Add 1 teaspoon of raw cocoa powder to your coffee tomorrow. If the bitterness is too strong, try it with a drop of stevia. Experience the difference. Habit 5. Use maca to boost your energy. The Andean energy trick. Can you restart your fire with a mountain root? Grown in the arid Andes of Peru, maca is nature's remedy for waning motivation. It is an adaptogen that increases endurance and balances hormones. After 12 weeks, 2.4 grams of maca per day increased sexual desire in 80% of males, according to a 2021 study published in Andrologia. After adding maca to his brew, Sylvia's husband, a 68-year-old professor, described it as a light turning back on. Its benefits develop gradually, and its nutty flavor complements coffee nicely. Action plan. Try adding 1/2 teaspoon of either black or yellow maca powder to your coffee tomorrow. See the spark return after starting 3 times a week. Habit 6. Use coconut oil as fuel to boost testosterone. What if you felt younger with fat? Although testosterone thrives on fats, men have been advised for years to avoid them. Medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs, from coconut oil travel directly to your liver, where they support the synthesis of hormones and energy. According to a 2022 study, MCTs can increase testosterone by 20%. After adding a tablespoon to his coffee, John, a 71-year-old retiree, experienced consistent energy throughout the morning, no more midday slumps. He also became more intimate with his wife. Plan of action. For a creamy, invigorating boost, mix 1/2 teaspoon of coconut oil or MCT oil into your coffee tomorrow. Increase gradually to prevent upset stomach. Habit 7. Use ginger to spark your circulation. Could you increase your blood flow with a spicy root? Ginger's antioxidants shield cells that produce testosterone, and its gingerols relax blood vessels, enhancing circulation. In 3 months, ginger increased testosterone by 18%, according to a 2024 study. After adding ginger to his coffee, 66-year-old veteran Mike reported feeling warmer, stronger, awake. First to notice the difference was his wife. The zesty kick of ginger turns your brew into a daily ritual of rejuvenation. Plan of action. Add a thin slice of fresh ginger or 1/4 teaspoon of ground ginger to your coffee tomorrow. Spread the warmth. Bringing everything together, your easy plan. Overwhelmed, don't be. All you need is consistency. A chemistry lab is not necessary. Tomorrow, start with cinnamon. Next week, add chocolate. As you proceed, add more ginger, coconut oil, or maca. Frank, a 70-year-old patient, started with cinnamon and then added chocolate and maca. He said, "I'm not dragging anymore." 2 months later, I've returned. Mix and match. Coconut oil and ginger for a creamy, spicy taste, or cinnamon and chocolate for a pleasure akin to a mocha. Action plan. Select one ingredient tomorrow and dedicate yourself to it for a week. Keep track of your energy, confidence, and mood. To join the voyage, type "I'm in" the comments section. Why this is important. Outside of the bedroom. This is about who you are, not just about sex. Weak erections indicate more serious problems such as slow blood flow, low hormones, or a waning spark. When 67-year-old Walter told me, "I don't feel like me," it wasn't just about his appearance, it was about who he was. These components revitalize energy, concentration, and connection in addition to erections. According to Blue Zone's research, men who maintain an active lifestyle and eat well tend to live longer and be happier. Coffee can serve as a reminder that you're still in the game and a daily gesture of self-respect. Action plan. Consider what vitality means to you tomorrow. Before you have coffee, write it down. Allow it to strengthen your resolve. Your urgent appeal. Begin today, live forever. Your finest moments are yet ahead of you, gentlemen. They await you in your next cup. Ginger defense, coconut oil fuels, maca rekindles, cocoa ignites, and cinnamon stabilizes. They transform your coffee into a ceremonial sexual health beverage when combined. Begin modestly, maintain consistency, and observe how your body reacts. If you're prepared to take control of your vitality, type YES in the comments section. Share this with a friend who should hear it, like it, and subscribe. Your future self will be appreciative. The action for tomorrow. Start the process of feeling alive again by brewing your coffee and adding one ingredient. You're capable.